Hey everybody, welcome back to my DIY. So today we're gonna do a cleaning on the old Keurig coffee. I love coffee as much as anyone else. However, we're noticing the last couple, I guess I'd say weeks, that it's been takes a lot longer to brew than just a normal, just for 1K cup than what we've been experiencing in the past. And of course, too, they do say to descale it or clean your Keurig every 3 to 6 months. Of course, that's what Keurig says, and of course, they say to use their product to do the cleaning. It's all proprietary, so they get the money either way. So they're happy if you do it as often as you can. But I mean, we're human, and we don't always do it according to manufacturer suggestion or requirement. But so we're gonna get through it today. And so here we got the go and start. We'll do a brew right now, so you can see the actual time it takes to make 1 cup of coffee, and then after we do the cleaning, which will probably take at least an hour, and if not more, we'll go ahead and see how long it takes after that. So we're going to get to it now. Here's the cleaning solution that we got right there. Not going to worry about that just yet. I'm going to go ahead and make a nice cup of coffee. So just 1K cup. Do it the setting I always do it on. And of course it's a preheat, so I'll be right back. That took literally 2 seconds. So here we go. Down, I always do a strong at 10 and brew. So that took about 90 seconds to make that cup of coffee. Started around 10 seconds in for the first start of the video, and around 1:40-ish. So, well, it's good. We can do better. That's 90 seconds seems a long time to make 1 cup of coffee with the Keurig. Now that sounds horribly, I won't say conceited, but I mean, I don't want to sound like coffee's taking too long to brew, whatever. I've definitely grew up in the days of those big 12-cup coffees. Making in the morning, it probably takes 10-20 minutes until for that to actually get made. However, 1 cup of coffee really should take less time than 90 seconds. So we'll go ahead and do the clean now, and then come and see what happens after that. The first step is to empty out the reservoir. We'll do that now. There's no off button. Oh, if you're wondering, we have the Keurig 550. Not that it really matters. Probably the same thing for everything. So it's going to open up the bottle here and pour the whole contents. I'm going to fill it up with water. Now this is water going in, and let's brew a cup. Take this out. That's brewed, and I'm going to dump this water and let the Keurig sit as it is for 30 minutes, and we'll be right back. A little more than a half hour later, now we'll go ahead and brew it until it gets empty. Now it's empty, so go ahead and take it out and rinse this out thoroughly, and then come back to you. Alright, so we got more water back in. Now we're just brewing. However, we have the Keurig 2.0 refillable. If you empty it, so there's nothing in there, and just brew 10 ounces. Much easier than holding down the button forever. So we'll do this until this is all the way empty, and then we should be good to go. Alright, did it a couple of times. Let's test it out. Of course. Strong and 10. So that was the exact same time as the first one. Oh well. I guess it's going to be a hashtag first world problems on this one. It's still gonna be a good cup of coffee. There's no doubt that it's gonna be cleaner inside now too. So I mean that's one benefit. I guess the descaling might not necessarily mean it's going to return back to factory conditions, but it will descale the inside and the internal workings of the Keurig itself, which is what I originally wanted to do. I just assumed that it would make it faster, but I guess not. But anyway, short video on how to clean your Keurig 2.0 550. I'm sure the 3 and the 4 also do the exact same way, but there you go. I'll say thanks for watching and have a good day.